week of non-district games, open dates, and county fairs highlight the action this week for the District 8 AAA teams. Dennis Weaver here, Friday Night Thunder for the District 8 preview. Franklin County and Shelbyville enjoyed exciting district wins last week and will enjoy a bye this week. The rest of the District 8 teams have non-district games and get in action starting on Thursday. With the Warren County Fair in McMinnville this week, the Coffee County at Warren County game has been moved to Thursday night. Coffee County has been close, but is still looking for their first win of the year. Calling the action for Thunder Radio will be Lucky Knott, and he files this report.
This week it's a Thursday matchup for the Coffee County Red Raiders as they take on the Warren County Pioneers as we travel up Highway 55. Warren County picks up a win in their first game of the season and electrifies McMinnville. But as they return only 4 offensive starters and 4 defensive starters, things got a little tougher in week 2 and 3 as Warren County fell to Shelbyville and Cookeville. Despite a loss, the Coffee County Red Raiders are really excited about what they saw on Friday night against Columbia, falling by just 8. Alante Taylor lit it up with over 200 rushing yards and 100 passing yards. It's Coffee County versus Warren County, a Thursday night special. I'm Lucky Knott for Friday Night Thunder.
Columbia plays host to Marshall County in a battle of neighbors. The television game will be called on WKRM in Columbia, and Mike Epley files this report.
The Columbia Lions will return to Lindsey Nelson Stadium riding a 3-game winning streak. After winning a close shootout against Coffee County, the Lions will welcome the Marshall County Tigers. This will be a revenge game for Columbia since the Tigers derailed the 2013 season for the Lions. Don't be surprised if it's a high-scoring contest. Pre-game 6:45, game time 7, 1340 WKRM, ColumbiaLionsFootball.com. I'm Mike Epley, voice of the Columbia Lions.
Lincoln County welcomes Lebanon to the pit as both teams are looking for their first win of the year. Covering the game for PMH Sports is Donnie Honey, who files this report.
The 0-3 Lincoln County Falcons host the 0-3 Lebanon Blue Devils Friday night in a contest of 2 winless teams. Lebanon went down to last year's 6A runner-up Hendersonville 48-6 last week, while the Falcons were defeated 27-22 by the Franklin County Rebels. Lincoln County fell victim to a combination of a strong Franklin County rushing attack and a few critical mistakes of the Falcons at the worst possible time. Well, guess what? Blue Devils also have a strong rushing game led by their preseason All-State 6'3", 240-pound tailback, Clay Davis. Falcons must cut out their mistakes and tackle much better than last week to have a shot at victory. Lincoln County has been in each of their 3 games with a chance for victory, but a mistake or a penalty at the worst possible time have kept the Falcons winless so far. For PMHSports.com, this is Donnie Honey reporting.
Tullahoma will be at home on Friday night as they welcome Giles County to Wilkins Stadium. Calling the action for Sports Radio The Ticket is Scott Chasteen, and he files this report.
It will be difficult for the Tullahoma Wildcats to put last week's narrow loss to Shelbyville behind them, but they must if they hope to have any chance of beating visiting Giles County tonight at Wilkins Stadium. These two teams played a thriller in Pulaski last year, with the home team winning by a touchdown. The Bobcats are 2-1 and led by quarterback Trevor Holder. The Wildcats were explosive last week, but will need a better defensive effort to pull the upset. Giles County at Tullahoma tonight. For Sports Radio The Ticket, I'm Scott Chasteen.
And the rivalry game of the week takes place in Lawrence County as the Wildcats take on Loretta in a heated county rivalry. Calling the action for WDXE is Cody Rose, and he files this report.
Coming off their first victory of the season last Friday night over the Hardin County Tigers, the Lawrence County Wildcats look to make it 2 in a row tonight as they hit the road to take on intra-county rival the Loretta Mustangs. Expect a very physical game tonight in what has been a lopsided series the last several years in favor of Lawrence County. Game time tonight's at 7 o'clock with a pregame show at 5:30 on the all-new Mix 98.3 WDXC. Reporting, this is the voice of the Wildcats, Cody Rose, for WDXC Sports.
That does it for the District 8 Roundup for week number 3. I'm Dennis Weaver of Friday Night Thunder. Check out our website at FridayNightThunder.com. There you can find a statewide live scoreboard with links to our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages, and a link where you can listen into the postgame show streaming on Friday night beginning at 9:30 p.m. For the District 8 Report, I'm Dennis Weaver.